When I came out here this morning to start our volunteer work with Friends of Sligo Creek to remove invasive species, I really didn't know what to expect. This was my first volunteer project with that organization, and I am a lifelong lover of the woods, but I am not a super knowledgeable naturalist. So I am learning just like hopefully all the people who are starting to follow us on Eye on Sligo Creek are learning. And I was touched by a number of things. First of all, there were about 20 people out here this morning on a cold but nice Saturday morning, giving up their time to try to make a little bit of a difference in the natural environment. That's always neat. I was also struck by the fact that we had people from so many different backgrounds and so many different ages. That's always a beautiful thing to witness when you see that nature is something that binds us all together. And the work was, to be clear, hard. I mean, it's called volunteer work for a reason. And when we're digging into Japanese barberry and using picks and shovels and weed wrenches, uh, you work up a good sweat. But it was incredibly rewarding. And the average person walking by the trail over there wouldn't really see a difference and not really know what we did. But who does know? The deer know, the birds know, the geese in particular, and all the other little ones. One of the things that I've learned the most about being out here is that animals like deer aren't used to consuming invasive species and they won't touch it. So even though we may be in a situation in another month where parts of these woods along the Sligo Creek Trail are completely green and what we might describe as beautiful, it's not too much for the deer. And they can starve to death in the middle of green woods. So as I walk back home today, I'm really glad that I was out here. I'm going to get much more involved with our friends at friendsofsligocreek.com and .org, excuse me, and hope that you do as well. And then come over to us at eyeonsligocreek.com to find out all kinds of great stories and get the behind the scenes look at your friends and neighbors who are out here making a difference. And we'll see you next time. I'm Chris Lancette for Eye on Sligo Creek.